Ever wondered how the fastest sprinters slice off half a second off their 100-meter time? It's not genetics and it's not magic. It's smart, science-backed training. And studies show that targeted sprint work like heavy sleds massively boost acceleration. Today, I am handing you the complete sprint working blueprint. The 7 pillars of speed that will help you go from, let's say, 11.5 down to 10.8. And the goal is, if you can follow this blueprint, you will be on the radar for scholarships and next level performances. So let's dive in. Pillar number 1 is acceleration. The first 30 meters is often decides the winner, especially in the 100 meters. And research has actually shown that the athletes who can apply the most horizontal force will actually dominate their start. But here's the kicker. It is about horizontal force and not quickness. If you're playing a game of quickness, you've already lost. We do not want to be playing a game of quickness. Instead, we want to be playing a game. This is a game we want to play. And most specifically, we want to play the game of horizontal force. Because remember, if you want to have a faster start, you need to have horizontal force because that's what gives you a faster start. So here's how to train. 1 to 2 sessions, right, a week. You need to have 10 to 30 meter block starts. These can be falling starts or even hill sprints. And if you want to add in some heavy sled, aim for about 80% of your body weight. Make sure these are sled pushes and not sled pulls. You also want to have full recovery between sprints, 2 to 3 minutes minimum. If you get this right, and you'll dust people at the start of a race. So once you're out of your drive phase, it's about how fast and efficiently you can sprint. Keep in mind, I did not say anything about quickness because top sprinters aren't spinning their legs faster. They are actually hitting the ground harder and faster and not focusing on a game of quickness. So, how to train? For example, if you want to do a flying start, maybe take a 20-meter build-up and then 30-meter all-outs. Next, you can do some wickets to help clean up your strides and occasional downhill sprints. You should focus on running upright, relaxed arms, but violent ground contacts. This training unlocks a whole new gear that most athletes never actually reach. Number 3, focus on speed endurance. Blazing fast doesn't matter if you can't hold it. Speed endurance is your ability to resist slowing down when it hurts. Example, things like 120 meters or 150 meters. These require full rest. So to train, take 2 to 3 reps of 120 through 150 at 90 to 90% of your max effort. Then take anywhere between 8 to 12 minutes between each rep. Or you can do split runs like broken 300s, taken down into 3 times 100 meters with maybe 1 minute rest. That might be extreme. You will stop tying up in the final meters and start actually winning races. And this is how you can train this part of training. Sprinters, next. Stronger sprinters are faster sprinters, period. More relative strength equals more force into the ground, which also equals faster sprinting. So think about it like this: strength to force to speed. And here's how to train it. 2 to 3 strength sessions a week. Focus on your squats, trap bar deadlifts, and power cleans. Heavy weights, low reps, 3 to 6 reps. Also, you want to keep muscle lean and explosive, but not bulky, because strength turns your body into a sprinting machine. You might be wondering, what about plyos? Well, plyos are the bridge between the gym and the track. They teach you how to explode off the ground instantly. Here's how to train plyos. Do some box jumps, hurdle hops, or bounding. 2 to 3 plyometric sessions per week. Focus on maximum effort. When quality drops, that is when you should stop. This builds that springing, elastic speed that you can feel with every single rep. Now remember, speed isn't just power, it's precision and power. So you can do drills that will groove in the sprinting habits into your sprinting system. You can do things such as high knees, toe up, ground, and good arm action. So to train this, you might want to just start off with really focusing on dominating your A skips, dominating your B skips, dominating your high knees, dominating your butt kicks. For short and sharp sets, anywhere between 20 to 30 meters 2 to 3 times. Clean technique gives you the free speed without extra effort. And when you think about the world's best in sprinting, they run like the world's best in sprinting. So sprinting ultimately taxes your body, but recovery is what builds it back stronger. Without recovery, you will hit a wall or get injured. Here's how to train recovery. Sleep 8 to 9 hours a night. Refuel with good nutrition, hydration, and foam rolling. Train hard, recover harder, because that's the key. And to bring this in all together, here's the full system: acceleration, top speed, speed endurance, strength, plyos, technique, and recovery. Every elite sprinter hit all 7 of these, and not just 1 or 2. We're saying all 7 of these. You're not just training harder, you're actually training smarter. Now that you have the blueprint. But what's a blueprint if you don't build a house? If you're serious about winning scholarships, running your best this season, or just unlocking that speed that you know you have deep inside, you can join my free community of all sprinters working to get faster for free. I'll see you guys in the next video.